P case has just arrived, and look at this. This is the 95 LP PF. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Diecast Chronicles, and in today's video I'm going to show you the 2024 Hot Wheels P case. So at first we have the 17 Ford GT. This is from the HW Exotics. Overall the headlights detailing is very cool, and this is a very cool casting. And moreover, I like the color combination which comes with the white and the red stripes. It makes it the ultimate car to have it in your collection. This is a 17 Ford GT from the HW Exotics. Let's move on to the next one. The next car that I'm going to show you is always highly demanded because this is the Toyota Supra from HW the 90s. Guys, do not worry if you miss the Toyota Supra in this series, but it is again coming back in the 2024 Hot Wheels Q case. And most of the cars are again coming back, so do not worry. And this is a Toyota Supra which comes with the chrome base. Let's move on to the next car. P case is loaded with a lot of cool cars. Let me know in comments which one is your favorite. Up next we have the super rare car, and this is the treasure hunt from the 2024 Hot Wheels P case. That is the 59 Chevy Impala, and this is from the HW Celebration Racers. Overall the casting and the color combination is so nice that many collectors are again very crazy for it, and this is so rare because this comes only one per case and this is not a guarantee. This is the treasure hunt from the 2024 Hot Wheels P case, and this flame series denotes that this is the treasure hunt from this case. Let's move on to the next cars. The next car that I'm going to show you is the 95 Mazda RX-7 from HWJ Imports. I have this car in the other color variant, which is the white one, but I feel that this is more detailed than that one because the white one was not so cool. Just like the red Porsche which came in the grey color in the J case. So this is that 95 Mazda RX-7 with the cool recolor that we are getting this year. This is the 95 Mazda RX-7 from HWJ Imports. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is the Silverado EV RST from HW Green Speed. Overall, this is a very cool car, and I must actually say a truck. And this is very nice, guys, and this came only one per case, and many collectors are again very crazy for it. This is from the HW Green Speed, and overall this is a very nice casting. So do let me know if you have already collected it and if you're looking out for the P case cars. So let's move on to the next one. The next one I'm going to show you is not a car but indeed a keychain. Yes, you guys, you heard it right. This is the Porsche 911 Carrera from Xperi Motors. This is indeed a keychain. If you guys are looking out for a cool keychain, and if you're if you're too much into diecast collection, you can actually use them in your keys, and I would personally prefer to unbox this and use it as my keychain. Overall, this is a very nice one, and the people who missed the Zamac version or the silver version of it can actually go ahead with this one. This is the Porsche 911 Carrera, which is the keychain. Let's move on to the next cars. P case is loaded with a lot of cool cars and very less fantasy castings. Up next we have the 2016 Ford GT Race from Then and Now series. I have already shown you this car in my previous video, and I have already told you guys that I love the spoiler of this car. Overall, there's a lot of cool cars again which is back from the previous case, and those of you who missed it are indeed very lucky because you're getting the cool cars again. So let's move on to the next one. The next one I'm going to show is the 2020 KOENIGSEGG JESKO from HW Exotics. I have already shown you this car in another color variant, which is the violet one. The violet one is actually indeed more cool than the orange one, and I personally prefer that one. Do let me know in comments which one do you prefer. Do you prefer the violet KOENIGSEGG JESKO, or do you like the orange one? And the people who missed the violet version can go ahead and add this to your collection. So let's move on to the next cars. So this is the 84 Audi Quattro from HW Turbo. This is that black color car which gives you that cool feeling, and this actually gives me that black cat feel because those people come in these type of cars. And overall this is a very cool casting, and this is the carryover from the last case, which is the N case. And overall this is a very nice car, and this comes with the plastic base. This is the 87 Audi Quattro. Let's move on to the next one. The next one that I'm going to show you is the Gordon Murray Automotive T50s from HW Exotic series. Overall, this is a very cool car, and it is again hyped a lot. I couldn't find it in many of the stores, and luckily I found it. So this is again very rare. But do not worry, if you're missing out in this case, you will find it in the 2024 Hot Wheels Q case. So let's move on to the next car. The next car that I have is the Lamborghini Huracan, and is the normal version of the Super Treasure Hunt. Guys, if I had visited the store little early, I think I would have got the Super Treasure Hunt, but I was a little late, and a fellow collector found it. But no problem, hopefully I get my hands on the Super Treasure Hunt one fine day, and finding them is super rare and super hard. Overall, this is a very cool car, and it is hyped a lot. This is the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. The next one that I'm going to show you is the first of my collection, and this is the first ever time I bought the Batman series car. Actually, I'm not into Batman, but I felt that this is a very cool car because of the color combination. And as I told you, this is my first ever Batman car. So I went with the looks. I went with the looks of it. And overall, this is a very cool one, and many people are not buying it because this is not the licensed one. So this is the Batman car, and let's move on to the next cars. And the next car that I'm going to show you is one of the most detailed cars from the 2024 Hot Wheels P case, and this is from the Quarter Mile Hero. This is the Tesla Model S Plaid. And if you guys remember, the other cool car from the Quarter Mile Heroes was the Bugatti Chiron, and now we have the Tesla Model S Plaid. And overall, this is a very cool casting, and it is detailed a lot, and many of the people are very crazy for it. As I told you, PKS has a lot of cool cars and very less fantasy castings. So do let me know in comments that if you have already found these cars, or if you are hunting for it somewhere. Up next, we have this all-time fan favorite, which is the Porsche Carrera GTS from HW Exotics. Overall, this is a very cool car, and the people who actually bought it from the J case got it in the grey color version. But I actually prefer this one because this gives you that ultimate cool car feeling, and overall this is very nice, and I have shown you this car in my previous video. So please go check it out, and this again comes with the plastic base. So this is the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. This is the 63 Studebaker Champ, and this is from the HW Hot Trucks, and this is the front of the truck, which is again very nice. And guys, some of the collectors have found the error version in this car, so hopefully you guys find it. And error versions are quite rare, and it is not that often that Hot Wheels makes errors. Overall, this is a nice one, and this is not a Hot Wheels error. So let's move on to the next one. The next one that I'm going to show you is the Porsche 911 Rally. Again, those of you who missed it in the previous case can get your hands on this car in this case. Overall, this is a very cool casting, and I read it on Reddit that this is coming back with the trailer. So how cool it will be with the trailer, and just like how I showed you with the caravan, that is the Volkswagen Drift camper. So this will be very cool to have in the Hot Wheels Track Fleet series. And this is the second Lamborghini that we are getting in this case, that is the Lamborghini Sterato. So this is indeed a very cool case. It has two different Lamborghinis, then you have that cool Batman, Toyota Supra, Ford, and you name it and you have it, guys. Even the treasure hunt is so cool. That is the CHEVY Impala. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. It will motivate me a lot. Guys, peg hunting has become very difficult because there's a lot of collectors out there, and as soon as the stock comes, people just go and they just buy it. So up next we have the Aston Martin, the high speed edition. Overall, this is a very cool car, and look how long it is. And this is from the Muscle Mania series, and overall this gives you the Zamac feel. And mind you guys, this is not the Zamac version. but it just gives you the Zamac feel. Overall, this is again a lot hype, and this is, I think this is coming 2 per case, and this is overall a very good one with very good wheels. So this is the Aston Martin High Speed Edition. So let's move on to the next one. The next one that I'm going to show you is the custom 72 Chevy Love. This is from the HW Hot Trucks. Again guys, I must say this is the peg warmer from the P case and the last case, because many of them are not buying it, but cool collectors and who is into diecast collections, so like nothing will be wrong if you can have this in your collection. But the detailing is not so great, but overall it is a fine car. So this is the custom 72 Chevy Love. So let me show you the other car. Guys, this car has a story associated with it, and this is the Honda S800 Racing from HW Race Day. I actually went to a store and I couldn't find any of the cool casting because another collector had bought all of them and only this was left behind. So this was indeed the first car that I found from the 2024 Hot Wheels P case, that is the Honda S800 Racing. Overall, this is a very nice one, and I would actually prefer it in the other color, but the yellow color is quite okay. Let's move on to the next one. Guys, please like, comment and subscribe, because that is what will motivate me to do more and more videos. Up next we have this very rare supercar, which is the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GT RR version 2. Look how long the name is, but the car is highly demanded and many people are just buying it and they're very crazy for it. This is from Then and Now series. So would you dare to keep this carded, or would you want to keep it uncarded? So this is the Nissan 35 GT. Overall, the detailing is very good. Actually, I like the front detailings of this car, and the back detailing, that is the rear end, it is not so up to the mark, but overall this is a very cool car, and this is again coming back in the next case. So up next I'm going to show you the Godzilla car, which is the Nissan Skyline GTR. Overall, again, this is a very cool car and it is again demanded a lot, and this time when it came to the stores, this was available 2 per case, and people are just going and they're buying everything that they are seeing. And Nissan is again highly demanded, and there's that Godzilla thing which makes it very special. Overall, this is a very nice car to have in your collection. So up next that I have is the Dodge Viper from HW Exotics. Guys, PKS is so cool, isn't it? It has a lot of exotic cars and a lot of cool cars to collect. Overall, I thought that the N case is the best case of the year, but indeed it turns out that the P case is the best one. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and do check out my other videos, because that is what will motivate me to do more and more videos. And please follow us on Instagram. We will start being more active over there. And overall, this is a P case video, and these cars were very hard to get. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and see you guys in my next video.